What's up, guys? It's your girl, Bree.
And it's your girl, Key. And we are back with another motherfucking episode.
And another one.
And you know, I think it's really funny that our new name is Bree and Key. And I don't call her Bree and she doesn't call me Key. So the fact that we even came up with this, I don't know how that
It's
happened.
funny, right? Why do I feel like it's so funny that we do Brianna and Kenyatta?
All the time.
Like, that's it.
I know, I like it though. It makes me feel like, yeah, like you not one of them other bitches or other niggas to call me Key. It's like Kenyatta. Like
I have never called you that in your life.
Why? I actually think, I like
You've
I
never
like
called me Bree either.
Sometimes I do.
Do you?
I feel like every once in a blue moon.
You don't.
I do. Remember that day of CJ's birthday
Not
party?
remember that day. You remember a time?
Yeah. That day of CJ's birthday party. I was like, yeah, you got this from Titi Bree. And then he was like, what? I was like, Brianna. And then he was like, okay.
I feel like that's probably the only time you do it is with CJ.
Yeah.
Titi Bree.
You're right. Or I say B a lot. Like when we're texting, you noticed?
Yeah.
I like that though. That's okay.
She said, But I feel like, yeah, we changed our name again.
This time there was no, what was it? Deceased and discreet or whatever the fuck we had.
Bitch.
What was
Ceased
it?
and discreet.
There you go. This time it wasn't because of that. Oh, wait. That's not why we changed the name? That is why we changed the name.
Cease and desist.
Oh.
I think that's what it's called, right?
I don't know. But this time it wasn't because of that.
No.
We just felt like, what was it? Smoke in the shade?
Yeah. I just felt like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, we just have to do something.
Yeah, we just had to think something quick and fast. But I don't know. I just feel like Bree and Key is like cute. And no matter what stage in our life we're going through, like that's always going to be your name. That's always going to be my name. So Bree and Key.
Because I'm motherfucking name ho weight. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, dog? And plus, and like when you really think it do. And also too, like, can't nobody like come at us, like I said, Bree and Key, like that's my name, that's your name. So it's like perfect. But yeah. Besides all of that, y'all, it's been 2 motherfucking years.
Bro, it's been so long. Like, why? That was actually one of our questions. Why do you think that we've been gone for so long?
Life be fucking lifing. She just had a baby. I was going through it. Like, these past 2 years just have been hell. And we literally live y'all, when I say we live the same fucking life, we're going through the same shit at the same time. It's actually ridiculous. That's why I said she's my soulmate, because there's no fucking way. There's no way.
There's been so many times where like I have literally FaceTimed you and you're crying, I'm crying, and we're both on the phone like, what happened? What's wrong? Who did it? And we're always going through the same shit at the literal same time. It's just so crazy.
Like, I'll give you guys an example. We're both single right now. We're both like depressed, sad, lonely. You know, one of us is celibate.
Just put all our business out there, bitch.
I mean, shit. They gotta know.
That's what we're here for, honestly.
Exactly. And it's just been like a lot of shit. And I also feel like just with us just being like moms, like you have 2 kids, you know, we're just all going through it. We really just didn't like have, you know what? Not that we didn't have time. We just didn't make time. Like this wasn't our priority.
It wasn't a priority. No, it wasn't. I felt because life be lifing, it was just like there was so much other shit going on that like this wasn't, it just wasn't it. And also, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get sick of like talking about what's, you know, like the hot topics and what's going on the internet. It's like, I don't.
To be fair, I never wanted to do that.
Really?
No, I just did it. And I always tell you this. I just did it because y'all, to be real, she does majority of the work. I really just show
She's
up.
like,
and
I
talk.
just listen to her. Yeah. I just show up and talk.
Like, I don't do none of the computer stuff. So I was like, who the fuck am I to be like, girl, we cannot talk about this. And she's the one that's doing all the work. But now I feel like it's a little different. Like, I don't give a fuck. But I do want to talk about that P. Diddy situation because that shit crazy. But we'll talk about that a little
another
later.
time. But I'm saying, right, like, but that's part. So we obviously had a miscommunication because that's part of why, like, I wasn't enjoying it as much because, like, I don't always want to talk about what the fuck other people got going on. Like, I don't want to talk about all these celebrities, what they're doing, be all in their motherfucking business. Like, I don't care.
Never say that.
I don't know. I just feel like that's what most podcasts, like,
but
in some way, we're not, but in some way, shape, or form, like, they cover some type of hot topic. So.
Well, maybe we could just like throw it in there.
No, I feel like moving forward, our whole episodes are not going to be based on that, but they're still going to be like, you know, a little dibble dabble.
Yeah, I feel like it should just be about like real
But
shit.
real life.
And we shouldn't even plan it. We should just come in this bitch and just start talking
Like
we
you was
don't.
trying to do today.
I mean, that's
That's
exactly
what
what
we're
we're
doing.
What you mean? But yeah, so that's the real reason we just didn't make it a priority. And then one day Brianna called me and was like, I had a dream, or she's like, I'm in the shower or something. We should do the podcast again. I was like, bitch, let's do it.
But we had low-key been like talking about it. You were on my ass a little about it, like, when we're gonna do it, when we're gonna do it. And I was kind of like, I wasn't feeling it. But I just feel like because life has been lifing, I wasn't.
And I also feel like I couldn't be my true self. Like, it was a whole bunch of like a whole situation that I was just going through that I felt like I couldn't talk about certain topics because it'll just make my whole situation worse. And I didn't really want people to be like in my
In your
business too
business, yeah.
much. And then like y'all over here, this fucking Gen Z, y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all got it. Y'all cancel any motherfucking body in a
Okay, and we is nobody to be canceled.
like,
we
that shit
are
is crazy.
we
I'm not a homophobe, okay? I like women too.
But I get what you're saying. Like I have found myself being a little like cautious of like what I say or how I say it because I feel like now people just find anything to like be mad about. They try to find a problem with what you're saying when it's not even that deep. But I just feel like that's the thing. So all this cancel culture, that's another reason. It's like, do I want to talk on a microphone?
Yeah, that part.
I
But
don't think I do.
now I don't give no fuck. Y'all gonna say what the fuck y'all gonna say.
And I get what you're saying too because I like there's a few episodes that caused,
Issues.
some
you know what I'm
drama,
saying?
some hold on, what
That
did you
was just
say?
so
What did you mean by that? And
unnecessary,
it's just like I don't in my life, I don't want people who know me and love me questioning anything I say like on this microphone. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
you.
Like so it shouldn't be a problem and it was a problem and that got annoying.
Mhm.
So I just feel like the mix of just everything made it like not fun.
And then on top of that, I was thinking too, like everybody's starting a podcast now, and here we are. But who gives a fuck?
We've been in this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's just what we've been up to, and I feel like as the episode goes on, you guys are gonna like hear more of like what we're like talking about in terms of like life be lifing and like how we're going through the same situation. Like
Yeah.
we kind of are, we kind of not. Like I'll say it right now, like we're both single and like we kind of both have our baby daddies in our life. Like I co-parent, she
I
kind of.
don't. I do not co-parent.
Yeah, so it's like we're going through the same thing,
but not
at the same
thing.
time. But
yeah, it's the same thing, but not the same thing. Kind of, sort of.
both them niggas act the same. Like it's crazy. Like y'all don't even understand.
They're both
like,
Virgos.
for real. So from my perspective and how I look at like co-parent probably different than how you like look at it because I'm actually doing it and like you're not. So like your opinion could be different than mine, or you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like we both kind of got our heart broken. In
Not
the
kind of,
meantime.
bitch. I got two of them things.
You know?
2023 fucked me up.
Nah, that was a really rough year. But overall, though, even though it was a bad year, we had so much fucking fun.
We
like,
did.
really think about the shit that we was doing. Like, we was having a ball.
I know it was like the worst year of my life, and I like probably cried every day of 2023. But then like I looked at my memories, like I might have been crying in the morning, but baby, by the nighttime, we was having a ball. I went on 4 trips. Like it was just like I went to like hella concerts. Like me and you were out a lot. Like I was
Mhm.
spending time with my family. I was just like, as much as it sucked, it was also like
Good.
a really good year.
It was needed. It was needed.
Yeah, and I feel like part of like because I was going through so much, like I had to kind of like force myself to like be outside because
Yeah.
the normal me, like if I'm going through something, like I will just sit on my couch and cry nonstop 24/7. Like I'm not leaving this spot, but I feel like I was in such a fucked up space. Like if I didn't pick myself up, like something bad was gonna happen. So I kind of had to like. And even you be
And
like
me in her ear, bitch, find a center, we outside.
yeah, or even like, come on, like let's take the kid. We're going to the park. We're doing this. Let's go to the pool. Like, I feel like you were a big contributor to like me being outside.
But it was needed.
If it wasn't for you, yeah, but I needed it because I wouldn't like honestly wouldn't have survived.
That's how I feel. That's why I always say, Brianna's my soulmate.
Yeah, and I really
I hope you feel the same way. Do you feel the same way?
I
Because you say it back.
do.
Oh, okay.
And I feel
You
like
heard that?
I feel like I don't know. I just feel like God knew what He was doing because, like, obviously we were friends before, right? But just the way like life works, that we're going through the same shit, literally, and like while we're going through the same shit, we're like getting so much closer. Like obviously we were friends before, but I feel like 2023 like took our relationship to like
A notch.
a whole different level. I mean, Deja promoted you to our cousin, babe. So
I know. I'm cousin now, y'all.
so she's been promoted.
Fuck a friend.
No, she's family. No, for real though. Like, and I just feel like I would not have survived 2023 without you. Like,
That's how I feel too. Oh my God, stop, because I would start crying.
don't start crying. I know I want to start crying too already. That's crazy, right? But I would like you. See,
It's okay.
you have been like my person, you know, and I needed that. I think we both needed it. And I never felt like, obviously I've had friends, but I never felt like I had my person, like my friend, my person who I'm always calling or making plans with, or you know, my kids are like, that's my titi. Like I've never had that. So to have that and to get it when I needed it the most, like I appreciate you like so much. Like the amount of times that I have called you crying and you just sat on the phone and just listened to me, and you know, do you need me to come over there? Like you want to drink? Do you want to smoke? Do you need me to come hug you? Do you want to go out to eat? Do you need me to watch the girls so you can go out? Like I said, like I love you.
Yeah, you my road dog. You my road dog.
I love you so much, and yeah, if I didn't have you, like I don't know where the fuck I would be. Honestly, like I don't.
Okay, y'all.
And maybe jumped out a window by now. I don't know.
I would say, especially because you know what I was going through with losing my dad and like going through it with my baby daddy, and then losing one of my other best friends. Oh, give me a minute, y'all.
Get a
I think like losing my dad probably was like the hardest thing like ever, bro. And I think like for real, bro, like you were like the only person that was there for me. Like the only person and people that I just never expected not to be in my corner was not. And like there was just not a second that you just weren't. I literally would call you about the same shit over and over and over and over, like over and over. And you really was just like, it's okay, like come on, keep talking about it until I got over it. And like I said, like I was best friends with motherfuckers for 10 plus years, and I don't think that they've ever showed up for me the way you showed up for me. And I think that that's crazy. But it's just an eye opener, you know? And like you said, God placed us
together
for a reason.
And you know what's so funny? Like me and Kenyatta have known each other. Like I've known her since we were kids. Since we were maybe like grammar school, high school.
Yeah.
And I used to not like her. I used to be like, this loud ass bitch. Like,
y'all know
stop
me.
bringing her around me.
Why she always yelling?
She's so annoying. But
That's crazy.
I know. Not, but you also know that I don't like people.
No, yeah,
like
I know.
I don't even like.
Girl, I had to text this girl the other day, like, hey, I'm gonna ride in the car with you. And I was like, nah, never mind, because I got my friend with me. She's like, Kenyatta. And I was like, Brianna, you know how you are, bitch. So I had to make sure.
I know how you know how I am, but damn, like we're already all going out together. You think I'm not gonna let her in my car? Like Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
I know, no.
I had to ask though. It was that deep. I'm like,
I
oh.
was like, okay, Kenyatta, I know how I am, but don't be stupid. Like,
But I get it. I was just respecting boundaries, guys.
Cause I really don't like people, but we grew up, and I grew to love you. And obviously, like I said, we were friends. We've been friends, but I just feel like that. Like I said, this past year, just like. Really just like this my bitch.
Yeah,
Even Kenyatta was like, you don't want to be my friend no more, bitch. You're gonna have to fight me because I'm not. You can't walk out of my life.
I can't do this with another motherfucker. Like I cannot. Like, you don't understand. Then I started thinking like, damn, am I the issue? Like,
am I pushing everybody
like,
away?
what's going on? But no, I'm not the fucking problem.
No, you're not. You're an amazing friend.
I
love
think
you.
so too.
You are.
And then also, I would say that I've almost never had like a friendship where like, so me and Brianna, we slightly got into it. And I think it was like 2 days later, she was like, okay, like, do you want to talk about it now? Like, usually my friendships are not like that. We get into it and we just automatically like start talking back and like never address the issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or we just stop being friends.
Right.
Like, but No, because she had me fucked up. And I was like, all right, girl, I'll talk to you later. And then, like, a couple days later, she's like, all right, like, you want to talk? And then it
Yeah.
was just a
It was a
miscommunication.
miscommunication, and I feel like just the state I'm in, I feel like I'm overly emotional and overly sensitive right now. So like
Yes, guys.
everything like
If y'all
triggers.
would
Yeah, everything triggers me.
'Cause I
Like
called her slow. That was really the reason why.
What'd you say?
Because I called her slow.
You did call me slow.
I know, and I was like, damn, she was going 100. I'm like, y'all, I didn't call you slow, chill. Like, how dare you talk to your best friend like that? I was like, bitch, I'm like, I was not calling this girl no name, saying like she a dirty hoe.
Slow is a name. That's not mine.
Brianna,
Kenyatta.
come on now.
No, it's not come on nothing. When you are,
I understand, but
Okay.
I was like, damn, she had to go that hard.
and I also feel like it was just it was just stupid. It was a miscommunication, and it was just dumb. But I do feel like it's important, and I don't know if I've always had that in my friendship. I feel like I do. I feel like I'm a communicator. Like I don't like to like if there's an issue, it's like let's
address
talk
it,
about
yeah.
it and move on. I don't really like sweeping shit under the rug. Cause I'm the type of person like unless it gets addressed, I can't get over it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna act like no, like
Because I was just sending you random TikToks like, bitch, you mad? But
yeah,
watch
and I'm
this
just like,
TikTok.
no, hold on, girl, because you really hurt my feelings. I was crying. I think I called my sister crying. Like, Kenyatta
Wow.
just woo woo woo.
And I hope Deja looked at you like,
No, she didn't.
I
She's
know,
like,
she's probably
she
like,
was like,
I
I
understand.
understand.
I get it. You know how she is with the psychological shit.
Yeah,
so.
no, she understood me.
No offense. I get it.
And you was tweaking a little bit. It's okay, but I feel like that's a sign of a healthy friendship. You know.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And I feel like we've like gotten to that point where we don't really have issues, but if there is an issue,
It's going to be addressed and we're going to talk about it.
and we're gonna move the fuck on.
That's it, because we're best friends. Our kids are best friends.
For real.
Summer and CJ love each other.
Summer love her some CJ.
He's starting to love her now. Well, no, he's been loving her, but you know how
No,
he is with people.
no. He did not fuck with her. No. Don't even lie. Don't lie.
Y'all need to run away from her.
He used to scream like, "Get this little girl away from me!"
Like, what's going on? And now he's like, are we going to Summer's house? Where's
And now he
Summer?
actually said, he'd be like, "Summer!" Like he sounds so excited. I'm like, "Thank you, because my baby loves you. Don't
Yeah.
do her."
So now we're stuck. We're glued, y'all. So
Yeah, that's
there you
it.
go. But outside of that, though, I love you and I really do appreciate you. And we locked in for life. I think we should go get like promise rings or something.
bitch.
Yeah, I promise to be your best friend. All right, maybe.
Maybe like a tattoo or something.
I think
I
I just
think
be
we-
trying to date you too much. That's probably why people.
That's why people think we
Wait,
had
wait, yeah,
sex,
bro. So let's
So-
make this clear, y'all. Me and Brianna have never fucked. Okay, we're never gonna fuck. Like, but I get why y'all think that.
But don't cap, because before we got this close,
You're right.
you wanted to do some things.
Just a little.
Yeah. But no, we haven't.
And it's not gonna happen, guys.
No, it's
We
not.
just
But
really
I don't
genuinely
understand
love
why
each other.
everybody.
I mean, but if you really look at our videos, especially the ones that I be posting on my close friends, we be all like, lovey-dovey.
We're
So,
just
like,
drunk.
I get it.
That's it.
Even more of a reason. Like,
We're just drunk. I
But-
love her.
I be feeling like I be just wanting to like date Brianna. I'm like, okay, can we go here? Can we do this? Can
She
we
be
do
acting
that?
like
Da, da,
you
da,
do be
da.
acting like I'm your man.
I mean,
But it's like in my head, you are. That's why I be like, girl, I be stalking her location. What you doing? Where you at? When you posted, so what we did happy hour on Tuesday, and you did it again.
Thursday.
Yeah, our show was finna. Well, first I checked her location. I was like, where's she at? And then I was gonna text you like, who you with? But I was like, let me chill off her.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let me chill off her.
I
I'ma
like,
just-
dang, she'd definitely be like, why you over here? What are you doing over there? And I'd be like, girl, I'll be forgetting I have people's location. Actually, Nutty today, I was like, what's your address? I was like, never mind. She's like, bitch, you got my location. I'm
Location.
like, girl, I don't be checking that shit. Like,
Girl,
I
I was so happy when you stopped asking me for my location, because I'm like, bitch, first of all, how many fucking times you been to my house? Bitch,
know how to
it
get there. I just don't know the address. But like, if I'm somewhere that
That you're
I
not
don't,
familiar-
I'm
yeah,
like,
you
where
don't know
the
where
fuck
to
do
go.
I go?
That's-
And I've been living in Chicago my whole life.
I still use my GPS sometimes.
That's good.
It's needed.
But majority of the time you don't, right?
No.
Yeah. See, not me. I'm using it for like everything, even up the street. Like I know where I'm going.
But you
I'm
just
still- Yeah, because I just want to see like how long is it gonna take? Like, can I beat this?
Lately, I've been doing that for work because they pissed me off with this construction on the expressway. They closed the express lanes, and that's how I get to work. So now,
Are they doing construction?
Yeah.
When they need to be fucking doing construction on motherfucking Chicago Avenue, they need to do that shit on motherfucking Lake.
They need to do it everywhere.
The government, get the
Yeah,
shit
the
together.
government. The government is patching up the streets.
You know what the fuck I mean? We pay taxes, and I just feel like they be fixing the wrong fucking shit. Ain't shit wrong with the expressway.
No, the expressway is fucked up. The expressway got potholes and all that. It is fucked up, but it's like, can y'all hurry the fuck up?
And that's why I don't believe that God made Earth in 7 days. But that's just my belief. I believe that there's a God. I just don't think he created the world in 7 days. Like, there's just no way, bro. It take fucking 30 years to fucking build a sidewalk. There's no way in hell he fucking made Earth walk. Like, he did all of this in 7 days? That's insane. Like, he got powers like that?
He do. He got
he
powers.
do be working. Amen,
He
Lord.
turned water to wine.
I'm not trying to question you, Lord. I'm just saying scientifically.
It don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Like, but I also don't believe in the Big Bang Theory either. There's no fucking way that we just
got smack dead. You're here.
Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what to believe.
Me either sometimes, honestly.
But I do think we were like at one point, what they say we were monkeys?
Yeah.
I do believe apes. There you go. I think we were that. I could see it. But it's just like, okay, so if we were that and now we're humans, how is there such thing as apes and humans if we
two
came
separate
from it?
things?
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
If you ask me, life doesn't make sense.
I know how
Nothing
do we
makes
know
sense.
what we're saying right now?
Like who made up these words? Why is Monday called Monday and what
It's dumb.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's just what the fuck we've been going through. So, how you like being single?
What a question.
You enjoying it?
I don't even know how to answer that. I don't love it, but
You don't hate it?
yeah, I don't. It's like I don't know.
It's a hate-love relationship?
It is a love-hate relationship. Like I like it. I think I overall like it. It's just the loneliness that kicks in sometimes. That is just like, especially when you've been in a relationship for so long.
I think that's my issue. Like, I've never really been single, even from like grammar school. Like, I've always had a boyfriend in high school. I always had a boyfriend right after college. Like, you know, it was like back to back, and then I got pregnant, and then I got in a relationship with that. So like, this is like the first time I'm ever truly being single, and it's like, damn, like it feels good because I'm doing things that I didn't think that I would enjoy doing because I was always in a relationship, so I
Mhm.
never really like got to like experience like the clubs and stuff like that. And let me just say, even though you are in a relationship, that doesn't mean like you just
can't
stop.
go have fun.
You like just stop your life and it's all about your partner.
But that's what you did.
That's exactly what I did. And you know what? I changed because I thought, you know what? I'm a mom now. I can't be doing this way. Like, I shouldn't be dressing this certain type of way. Like, I think I was just all in my head, and I wanted to be the perfect woman for
Mhm,
him
mhm.
because I thought he was like the perfect man. He was a provider and this and this and this and that, whatever. So I was like, damn, like, let me be this type of person. But in the end, even changing and got me nowhere. Like, I still got my heart broken.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I feel like in the future, when I do get into a relationship, these are boundaries that I'm setting. Like, I have to have my girl time. I have to have me time. Like, date nights always. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Because, and then getting back out there dating, these people suck.
Yeah.
It damn near questions, like, you question yourself,
It's like,
should
should
I
I have
should've
just
stood
stay
in
with my
this
baby
shit.
daddy?
Like, what the fuck? If I was gonna deal with this shit.
I know.
But that's also not
that's
okay
not
either.
yeah, it's not.
Because we
Because
definitely were
that's
not
how
happy.
I feel like that's what I struggle with. I feel like at least lately, like this isn't the longest that I've been single. Like I've been single, probably at most a year.
Okay.
Like after I had Layla, but like I don't know if it was because I was just so happy to have Layla. Like I felt like that was the happiest time of my life. Like
Okay, like the first year you were single.
the first
with
year
her.
that I was single, yeah, I had her, and I was just, I had a new baby. I was happy, and I was just living my life. I was putting her to sleep, go night night, boogie butt, and I was going clubbing with my friends. I started a new job, like I was getting my shit together. Just had a baby, but I was still going out, having fun. I at this time I like lived with my mom. Like I still had a piece of home. So even though like yes I was single, I wasn't alone per se, but now like and that what lasted a year. Now single past a year. It's been over a year,
Mhm.
and I've been completely alone just with my two girls. And yeah, I think I do struggle with like, damn, like if this is what it was gonna be like why did I, you know,
Yeah, but just
why?
imagine if you were in a situation still, how
No, I
miserable you
know,
would
and
be.
that's what I have to like constantly
Remind
remind
yourself.
myself. Like even though like yes, you're lonely, like this lonely feeling doesn't overpower the miserable feeling that you
Mhm.
were feeling inside of
Yeah.
your relationship. So even though like yeah sometimes, and don't get me wrong, sometimes I like being lonely. Hell, I'm not on nobody's motherfucking schedule. I don't gotta,
Okay. Report
hey,
to
I don't gotta,
nobody.
hey,
None of that.
I'm gonna
Yes.
do this, hey, is this okay, hey, on Saturday I wanna, hey, and oh, what time are you gonna take a shower, oh, is it okay if we watch this first? Like I
Yeah.
like being alone and not having to answer to nobody. But yeah, of course, naturally, like it does get lonely.
I think mine is when CJ's with his dad,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, damn, like it's just
Like
me.
all by
Yeah,
yourself.
like it's
Yeah.
really just me in here, like, which is probably why like I'm always outside. And just so y'all, I don't even gotta address that. Anyways, no,
Anyways,
cause I was
hun.
gonna say some shit.
Child, anyways.
Like I'm with my kid 24/7 outside of when he's with his motherfucking dad. So whatever the fuck I do on my time
Is
is what
your
the fuck I do on
business.
my time. But anyways, I think that's why I catch myself though, like just always being somewhere. Like
Mm.
it doesn't matter. Like if I'm at the bar, I'm at your
Well,
house.
baby, at least
Like
you'll get your free time,
yeah,
baby.
I mean, and I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I really do.
Appreciate it.
Cause Lord, I be needing that break.
Yeah.
Do y'all know what it is to have to deal with a 5-year autistic son? Whew. It is a handful.
I bet.
But I do appreciate his dad. Not that I do appreciate that his father in his life, but it's not like a round of applause because that's his job. That's what
Yeah,
he's
that's what he's supposed
supposed
to
to
do.
do. And I'm so sick of fucking men and women like praising men who are in their kids' life. Like, bro, he's a dad. I'm a mom. This is our responsibility.
It's
We
a shared responsibility. We
like
both
come the
made this.
fuck on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
I don't get an award for
because a
taking
lot of
care of
people
my
ask
kid.
me all the time, like, where's your kid? Oh, he's with his dad. Oh, his dad is watching him. Like, no, bitch, he's with his father. Like,
His
he's
dad's not a
babysitting. Like, he's
babysitter.
with his dad.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, but anyways, when I am though by myself, it's like, damn.
Damn.
And
I'm
then I
by
catch
myself.
myself like talking to people that I don't even want to talk to because I'm motherfucking bored, or calling you and us just being on the phone. Like,
Yeah. Hey, ain't
probably no, I know, saying absolutely nothing. Like, anything to avoid that loneliness. But I can say though, I have been enjoying it. Like, remember I used to take myself out on dates and stuff like that
Mm.
before. Like, you would never catch me in a restaurant by myself or going to the store. I've always needed
Somebody.
somebody. I was so codependent. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Like, needed somebody there. And
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, like I can go to the store.
But
Like, I'm
yeah.
fine. Like, but it's like when people get to talking to me and like staring at me, like I'll be like, see, this is why the fuck I need somebody here. Cause like I don't want to talk to you. Like, why are
Mm.
you asking me questions? You know? It's a whole you dig. I don't know. I feel like
You're scared of people in public.
like it's so weird to say this because I'm such a social butterfly and like I can literally conversate with anybody. But like I really do be having real bad social anxieties.
Mm.
When I'm at the store or when I'm by myself.
Mm.
Like, oh fuck, now I gotta talk to people when I'm by myself. Like, but if I'm like with you and I'm talking to somebody, like, okay, well, bitch, like
You'll be the first one. You won't shut the fuck up.
Right.
The
Right, but
fuck?
I'm comfortable because I have
need
somebody that's
you
with
have like your
me.
comfort
Yeah,
person.
versus like me by myself, and then
Mhm.
and then I get all awkward and like it take me like I want to say like a good hour for me to really
warm
like
up.
warm up if I don't know you at all and I'm
Mhm.
not with somebody, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's weird.
You're pretty weird.
That's okay. I think we all a little weird, you know. Not all of us are normal.
So would you say you enjoy it?
It's a 50-50.
Mm.
Not 50-50. I want to say it's like a
60-40. 70-30.
count that. Like I said, like I do be missing like the whole concept of like having a family and just chilling, watching TV and like doing family stuff together and blah blah, or like cuddling and talking about your day to your person. But also like I feel like I need this. I need to figure out like who is Kenyatta
Mhm.
outside of being a mom or a girlfriend or whatever the case may be. So it's like when I'm laying down in bed. Of course, I want somebody, but throughout the day, I be like, shit, I'm cool.
That's so weird. I'm so the opposite.
How?
I don't know. I think I'm not a cuddly sleeper. Like I don't even really want my kids touching me when I'm asleep. Like I like my space. I like my bed. Like I would actually prefer nobody's in my bed.
Okay.
But my like loneliness is like during the day, like just bored, nobody to talk to, like nobody tell me I look good. Well, that's a lie. y'all be in
that's one thing them niggas gonna do, baby. But that's all them niggas gonna do.
Like I don't feel special. Like
get
but
the fuck on.
just like not having, I guess, a person like just to talk to. But like I don't know.
But damn, dude, we talk every day.
Do we? We don't. We
Rana.
might go a day or two without talking.
Rana, we talk every day, whether that's on Twitter, Instagram,
okay,
text message.
But I'm
I'm
not gonna marry you, Kenyatta.
I know, but you're gonna be at my wedding.
Yeah.
So you kind of are.
I mean, like you're my person, but you're not a man.
I'm not trying to be your man.
I know. So it's not the same.
Sorry, guys. We gotta pray.
Okay.
9:00.
Kenyatta has a 9:00 timer every day to say a prayer. So we're gonna pause this and we're gonna pray. Speaking of a prayer, I'm not gonna lie. Now moving forward, I'm gonna be very careful with my prayers because God don't be playing. And I feel like I was a little too specific in my prayer, and God said, "Oh yeah, I got you, girl." So
why was what?
So I just remember being in my relationship and feeling unhappy and not really knowing like where to go or what to do, or do I stay, do I go? Like I have a whole family, you know, like this is something I have built. This is something, you know, I wanted. But in the pit of me being so unhappy, I remember one day, like I remember this specific day, me being in the bathroom and I was crying in the shower, and my person was in the bathroom with me and didn't even know that I was crying, like nothing, oblivious. And I remember being in the shower and praying and asking God, like, please, like if this man is not for me, like I need you to show me. And I said, I don't care how much it hurts. That's where I fucked up. I said, I don't care how much it hurts. Hurt me. If you have to hurt me, hurt me. If he has to cheat on me, like, I don't care. Like, whatever you have to show me, show me. And I'm not saying that cheating happened or whatever the case, but when I finally, things got bad enough that I decided to exit that relationship. And there's just things that happened really fast that made me feel like that was God hurting me. That was God showing me like, okay, you left and look what happened. Look what's happening. And I feel like it was the confirmation of this is not for you. This is not where you belong. But like I said, be careful what you pray for, because that was like the biggest heartbreak. And it hurt. It still hurts. I felt betrayed. I felt like I didn't know this person, you know? And to be with somebody for so long, not only be with them, I've known him for probably almost a decade. I was with him for 6 years. So to feel like just in a matter of weeks, to feel like, hold on, who are you? I don't know you. To feel like, oh, like you don't love me. I thought you loved me, but you don't love me. And I feel like, again, it was God showing me, you know, like I wanted a family so bad, and I wanted to feel loved so bad that I thought what I had was love. You know, and in a way it kind of sounds hypocritical, you know, because it's like um during the breakup, like it's like I left because I didn't feel that I was being loved how I was supposed to. That's why I exited. So why, when you're not, you're not together anymore, why are you so shocked that you feel this way?
Mm-hmm.
You know? You've always felt like your feelings didn't matter. You always felt like this person didn't love you properly or didn't respect you or didn't give a flying fuck about your feelings. So why are you so surprised? So I had to like check myself, like, what you thought? Like, what were you thinking? Like, you knew deep
Mm-hmm.
down, like, you knew. But for everything to just happen the way it happened, the amount of betrayal, and I kind of felt like, it wasn't just one thing that happened. It was like constant. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it was literally
Back to back to back to back.
one thing
Yeah.
after another. I felt like I just kept getting slapped in the face
Yeah.
over and over and over again, and it hurt. And I felt like my whole year was just filled with hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but there's just certain lines that I would never cross because of the respect I have for this person and because we have kids. And I just felt like I was not handled properly, and it hurt. And it still hurts. And I also feel like that's part of maybe it's like, yeah, I'm single, yeah, it sucks, but I also cannot see myself like opening up to a man right now. Like, I just don't see that for me. I can't see myself getting close to anybody. I can't see myself kissing anybody. I can't see myself touching anybody. Like, I can't. And you see my DMs. You seen them. But
Really annoying, actually. And not the DMs, but the getting the fucking notification. I'm so glad I took that shit off.
me too.
Go ahead.
Cause they
Sorry.
be busting, right?
Girl.
But it's like I just can't. And I just don't feel like that's not the season I'm in. That's not the place I'm in. I don't want to set myself up to get hurt again. And I also don't feel like I'm in a headspace that I will be good to somebody. And not even that, like, oh, I'm finna be a player. I don't trust you, so I'm finna talk to. It's not even that. I just have too much hurt that I don't want to bring that to somebody else. I don't want to be.
And do you also feel like because the relationship was so toxic that you have toxic ways? Like, prime example, I feel like sometimes I could be a manipulator and I could be a narcissistic, and how I go about like situations, like I be ready to be like, ooh, like you bitch, like fuck you, and it's just like, whoa, okay, you
Yeah.
can't talk to people like that. But because this is what
No, and
you get what I'm saying?
yeah, I do get what you're saying, but if I'm being completely honest, the most, yeah, like the bitch, that, but I feel like I treat people how they treat me. I'm not gonna take that toxicity and put that on another man. Cause even with, the other situation, there's plenty of times I wanted to curse him out, but did
Yeah.
I? Like,
Yeah.
no, I would never. That person never talked to me like that, so I would never talk to him
Gotcha.
like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you're met with that type of toxicity, there's only so much you could take where you're gonna
retaliate.
You're gonna partake.
Yeah. I agree.
So that is not, but it's just like I don't even wanna. I feel like my trust, like I don't believe nothing nobody say to me no more.
Mhm.
Like oh my god, like I said, it doesn't make sense. Like, but in my delusion, like this person loved me. This person like was obsessed with me, worshipped the ground I walked on. This person would never hurt me. This person thought the world of me. And in reality, like in reality, I don't even know. Like, it wasn't that though. It wasn't that. It couldn't be that. Because a person that loves you and values you just doesn't move like that.
Yeah.
And even you, like I remember, when shit was going on, you lived in the same delusion. You said, "Bitch, he loves you. He would never like, And I felt the same way. So for it to turn out how it did, and like I said,
but I think
so
maybe
fast,
that's why you were shocked, because I feel like yes, he's hurt you, but it was never like this,
right?
So this is a whole new whoa.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Of course we've hurt each other. I'm not gonna put all the,
blame on him. Yeah.
It's not all him. We've hurt each other, but that was a different type of hurt. And I feel like I'm not the same. And I just look at shit completely different.
Yeah.
I look at shit so different. And really now, like, I don't even like somebody telling me they love me. Him telling me he loves me. Like, I don't want to
hear that shit. Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
it's very triggering.
I love you.
You're probably the only person, one of the few people I can hear it from, and it doesn't upset me. Yeah. But even that, like, I don't want a man to tell me he loves me. Like, I don't want it. I don't want to hear it. It's a trigger.
Yeah, kind of like my love when I hear that. So I'm like, oh, don't.
And a lot of like, as life is just lifing, I'm learning. Like this has affected me, and I have a lot of triggers. Like in my everyday life, that it could be a song, anything, a TikTok, it's just something. I'm just like, oh my God, like I feel like I'm in a prison that I can't escape from.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna tell you that it gets easier, because you see me 2 years in and I'm still
crying and hurt. Yeah.
So, but this is just all a part of the process.
Yeah.
Like, the hurt gets easier. Let me
to
just
deal
say
with,
that.
Yeah.
It just gets easier.
And that's what
to
I'm
deal
like.
with.
I already feel like, because I told myself like 2023 was tough.
Yeah.
Like it was bad. But I told myself, like, Brianna, in 2024, like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this again. And it's like, as much as, it hurt, and it made me feel like you don't love me. You don't value me. You don't love me. I had to redirect it and look at myself and hold on, Brianna, but do you love yourself? Because if you did, you wouldn't be right here. If you did, you wouldn't have tolerated half of the shit that you tolerated. You wouldn't have gone through half of the shit that you went through if you loved yourself. Even through the breakup. I'm steady getting
just smacked hard as hell.
I did. I'm steady getting my heart. We're not even together, and I'm still getting my heart broken over and over. I'm still getting hurt. I'm still participating in certain things. I'm still engaging in certain things. But I told myself, we're not doing that in 2024. It's done. We're not.
And here we are. Almost 4 months in.
Yeah.
Doing the same.
No, girl,
shit.
No.
No, I'm saying, like, in terms of the situation, like, I'll talk about it a little later.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't want to get too much into that.
I feel like I'm handling it a little better. I don't feel like.
No, yeah, you're handling, but I'm saying, like, he's still doing, like.
Oh, well, I can't change him, baby. I can only work on me.
Yeah.
So I told myself I'm not, not doing the same shit this year. I also told myself that I'm gonna be celibate this year. I don't want to waste my time, energy, or my body on anybody. I really want to just lock in with myself, focus on myself, love myself, because clearly I ain't been doing that. And I started going to therapy.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
I love that for her.
Girl, you wouldn't shut the fuck up. You need to go to therapy. You need to go to therapy. You need to go to therapy.
Therapy is great. Like, people really don't understand it. And I'm telling you guys right now, like, I be having this conversation with a lot of people, especially men. Y'all need it. We all fucking need it. Like, outside of our personal life, look at what the fuck we're dealing with in the world. Like, I used to watch the news all the time. I had to stop.
Oh, I can't. It's
I had to stop.
depressing.
Like you did, but this is what I'm saying. Like, look at where we live. So much shit is happening. Like, people don't talk enough.
Mm-hmm.
You need therapy. We all need therapy. But when we go to therapy, we actually got to do the homework. I'm saying that for myself.
Okay, because I'm like, baby, I'm sticking to my homework. I listened. I was already doing the homework before she told me. I told her, like, yeah, actually, this is what I'm doing. She's like, yeah, you need to stick with that.
Yeah.
Like, I got you, girl.
But yeah, it was needed. And I'm pretty sure you're going to, like, eventually, like, love it. And then you're going to heal. And then you're just going to be, like, this brand new woman. I want you to know that I love you. And he is more than you are more than what he treated you. You're not anything that he says that you are. You're a wonderful mother. You are a great friend. You know what I'm saying? You're an amazing sister. Like, your family loves you. I love you. Your fucking kids look at you like you are their hero. They're never going without. Like, you were going through it, but bitch, you showed up and you showed out. And that's all that matters. And at the end of the day, it's his L, shorty.
This bitch.
Y'all know this, though. I love you.
I love you, too.
We got this. You know, we both going to therapy. I'm gonna be celibate. Trying.
When did you
start going again?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't start going.
You're going to start.
Yeah,
did you make your appointment?
I got my appointment Wednesday.
Period.
Yeah, I started going again because I stopped for a minute. I thought I was okay.
While you was preaching all this shit to me, you need to go to therapy. She stopped going.
Yeah, because I thought I was okay, y'all.
We're never okay.
But I'm not really okay.
It's never gonna be okay.
But yeah, go to therapy.
You talking about trying to be celibate? I'm not gonna lie. I almost gave it up.
Almost is insane.
I did. I almost did. But I feel like once it didn't happen, so that was God. Like, hold on, shorty. Like, we was on a mission. Don't backtrack. We gonna stick to the plan. God was protecting me, cause baby.
Amen.
But I think you should try it.
I am. I haven't had sex in a while.
Look at she laughing at herself.
I just
even if it's like a month, 2 months, like you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my shit together. I told you, like, we talked about this. You know, I'm gonna get my shit together. You know, I just been tweaking on myself.
Haven't we all? The neighbors are loud as hell. It's okay, Kenyatta. Focus.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, y'all know I believe in ghosts and shit.
It's not a ghost. It's a real person. What are you? They're in here? Oh my God. Now she's tweaking me out. Kenyatta.
But yeah, no, I feel it. Like I was saying, I'm going to get my shit together, you know, in terms of just like all aspect. I feel like the first year, I was just so heartbroken. Second year, I was trying to have fun, baby. I was outside. But this year I'm focused. I'm on my A game. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I became alcoholic.
Girl, I'm not gonna lie.
We drink a lot.
Bro.
A lot, y'all. And don't be fucking judging us, okay? Don't be judging us.
I feel like every time
okay, cheers.
Every time I post a bottle on Instagram, I know they be like, these
damn,
bitches every weekend.
Pedro, look, I was talking to Pedro the other day. We were talking whatever, and then he's like, yeah, I seen that you took a break from social media, from Instagram. I was like, nigga, it wasn't even 2 weeks. Like, but whatever. He's like, still like, I'm proud of you. And then he's like, yeah, he's like, I was gonna tell you, like, are you okay? Because every time I see you post, you always drinking. I'm like, damn. I was like, but I don't drink every day. I show y'all what I want to show y'all.
I'm not okay. That's
why I am.
To answer your question, no, I'm not.
I need to get it together, but
no, but for real, the amounts of liquor intake in the past year has actually been insane. Yeah, I had to tell my therapist, like, yeah. She's like, what do you think that you've been doing to cope? I was like, drinking? How often do you drink? And I'm like, girl, okay.
But okay, we don't drink every fucking day now.
No, hell no, not every day, but like every other weekend. Sometimes every weekend, depends. What'd he say?
He said, I do.
He's the real alcoholic here. No.
I get it. No, I get it. But either way, we have been drinking a lot more than we usually would.
do. Hey, that's what a broken heart would do to you, babe.
So I want to slow down on
the
that
pain.
a lot. Because, no. But like, I want to slow down so bad that when I do when I start drinking
we can't finish a fifth alone?
Yeah, because that's crazy. We finish a fifth and then we damn near be looking at each other like, should we get another bottle?
And we have got another bottle. Just us two. That's crazy.
Damn.
I know.
That's why I was like, yesterday I was tripping on the drinks and how it got me fucked up.
She was confused. They do, because we would just be drinking it like it's water. We be taking shots. I don't know. I feel like with the drinks from like the bar and stuff, I really don't feel like obviously there's liquor in it, but I feel like the sweet shit that they put in it is what be making you feel sick. I don't feel like
Deja
it's the
just said
liquor.
that. Yeah, she
I
said
feel
all
like
that.
they be trying to make
Sugar.
it sweet, and that should be. I can't drink like sweet drinks.
That's why
It
I
makes
just
you feel sick.
give me a Coke and a
And a-
fucking, or
yeah.
sometimes I just give me the shit. Okay, give
me
me
a
my
shot.
shot
That's
and
it.
give me my
Straight to the head.
chaser
Oh.
separately so I can just taste that bitch.
Because
Cause
those sugary ass drinks, that's probably why you feel so fucked up.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
I was, yeah.
She was so up. She called me today. She FaceTimed me like 12 or 1 o'clock. She's like, so can I show up to the podcast looking like this? Because I don't feel good. I'm like, girl,
Let me tell y'all something, y'all.
get your life together.
We was in Miami, y'all.
I'm out here in Miami.
I was throwing up real bad. I was so sick. You know, Brianna didn't care. She told my ass, well, you still gonna drink. Get that ass out. We outside. I was like, wow.
Miami is not the place to be sick
I don't know how I got sick like that.
from drinking too much.
But that's crazy. What I'm saying is my body is starting to reject it, which
Yeah.
means that I need to
You need
slow
to
the fuck
slow
down
down.
and stop fucking drinking. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, didn't we say that we were gonna
75
This
days.
is another thing that I love about us. We be very much holding each other accountable. We be like, okay, for this month, this is what we're gonna do. But you know, sometimes we do be slipping. We'd be like, yeah, so we're not gonna drink for the next 2 weekends, and then by next week be like, hey, you wanna get a bottle? Yeah, let's get a bottle. You finna come over? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, but for real, tomorrow. No, don't give me that face, bitch. Tomorrow we're drinking. You see her face? Tomorrow, fix your face. Drink some water tonight. All day tomorrow, you be all right. And then you said it too. You said it's gonna be the last day.
I didn't think I was gonna get sick, Brianna.
You're fine, hun. You're fine. But you already feeling. You already look better. You feel. Have you thrown up?
No, since I ate my greasy sloppy burger,
Okay.
that shit was
Right.
nasty,
So you're
but-
already feeling better. By tomorrow, you're gonna feel even better. We're gonna drink and then come. What we said, April and May, that we're not gonna drink. That's what we said.
we did.
Deja looks confused.
She's like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
She said, I'm not joining. Okay. But we, April and May.
So y'all hear this? Y'all hear this?
If y'all see me post a bottle of Hennessy,
Somebody say something. Y'all hold us accountable. We need it.
we do. We some.
Okay, we got to shake on it.
Oh, man.
Tomorrow's our last day.
Okay.
Everybody see this, right?
Y'all witnesses?
No, we're
Yeah, actually, I want a shot before I leave, but tomorrow it's a fifth. It's me, you, Nettie, and the fifth, baby.
That's it.
And that's gonna be the last day.
for 2
till-
months. No, till June.
Yeah, that's April and May. 2 months. I see you
That's
June
only
1st, bitch.
so Girl, we can do it.
You think we could do it?
Brianna.
Baby, I be in my feelings, and every time I'm
Okay, we can figure it out. We can just eat.
like, are we
No,
recording?
you know what?
Are we recording?
I got
Oh.
eating problems. We cannot eat. We just hit the gym.
We can't eat. I love eating.
I
We
know,
love-
dude. I gained so much weight. I don't want to.
you don't want to eat. You don't want to drink. What's tea? What? Like,
That's our thing.
for real, the two things we love to do the most. Like, I'm confused.
Yeah, you're right. We can eat.
We just gotta do better at the gym. That's all.
Yeah.
But I thought you've been meal prepping.
This week I've
You didn't
been
do
off
so
the
good.
radar. No, I didn't go to the gym all week.
Bro, this is what I'm talking about. We be living the same life. Like, why are we twins? I didn't go to the gym all week either.
Yeah. I
But
was
why?
like, I'm not gonna fucking go one day and then like. But
That's
I
how
don't know,
I felt.
I just feel like it's spring break. Gotta have CJ. Like
I get it.
I don't know.
You was getting drunk.
2 days.
Ciao. Anyways, okay. So we posted on our Instagram for you guys to ask us questions, and we were gonna answer them on this episode. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting you guys to ask this many questions. I was like, wow, you guys love us.
Mhm.
So we're gonna do a few on this episode, and then we'll do the rest on the next one. So how many you want to do? Like 4?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. The first one. Are having too many options a bad thing when looking to date?
Absolutely not.
You don't think so?
No.
You want all the options in the world, huh?
Yeah, because I just feel like you really don't know people until you really know them. You know what I'm saying?
But you got that much time and energy to get to know that many people, like really know them.
No, but I also
Exactly.
feel like you should have your options. You're dating.
Options open, yes, but I feel like there should be like a. I feel like talking to 5 people is crazy.
Okay, yeah, that is insane.
So that's options.
Yeah, but like you should have that door open, I feel like. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one
I'ma
basket.
leave the door open. No, I don't feel like. I feel like that's a lot.
I mean, that's your opinion. My opinion is I feel like you should have your options open. I feel like dating sucks. People suck. So I feel like that's why you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket because
No, definitely don't put all your eggs in one
sooner or later.
basket.
But then like men are only good for 2 weeks. They're only nice for like the first 2 weeks and then they become assholes.
Bro.
Women are like that too.
You think so?
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
everybody's just good for 2 weeks and then
Man,
act the fool.
it's just like they suck. So
I feel like if you start acting up after 2 weeks, like, did you even really like the person?
no, then that'd be the problem.
People don't really like people.
Yeah.
I hate. Oh my god. Anyways, next question: where would you live? Wait, what? Where would you live outside of where you are now? And what's stopping you?
Can I answer Brianna's question?
Huh?
I mean, can I answer what?
You think you know my answer?
Yeah, can I
Oh.
answer it?
Go ahead.
Brianna wouldn't leave Chicago. She's such a Chicago girly. Like she loves Chicago so bad. So I feel like every time I talk about like relocating, she's always like, "Girl, I would never leave."
I don't think I would.
So
I
I
just
think that's
love it
your answer.
here. Besides, like all the killings and robberies
everywhere.
and that, but exactly.
Yeah.
Because you know how much I tell you, I follow like a lot of news shit on Twitter. Like that's where I just find a lot of my news. Like shit really do be happening everywhere. Just because we don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. And child is ghetto everywhere. People are dying everywhere. People are shooting people everywhere. So it's just like I love it here.
I would want to live in New York.
Really?
New York or like the Dominican Republic.
I also feel like maybe and possibly if I had family elsewhere, that like you
that
know
would, yeah.
like, but there's no way in fuck I'm leaving my mom, my sister, my grandparents. Like that's just not. I can't.
You
like
can't,
I
yeah.
can't be somewhere because I'm so attached to my people. Like I can't be somewhere where they're not.
I get you.
And also, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We have the best food on the planet.
Oh yeah, we do.
And I'm a fat ass.
100%.
And I need my food.
Every time I go to a different state, I'm like, bro,
What's going on here?
Chicago would have made this shit 10 times better.
Like what?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
said New York. And so
New
the
York
question,
or the Dominican
the
Republic.
question is, what's stopping you?
I'm not a citizen in Dominican Republic. So I can't do that. And New York is too fucking expensive. Like for
Oh.
real. Chicago's already expensive as it is to actually live in like Manhattan, bro.
Yeah, it's
no.
Even to live in the ghetto is expensive.
When I started watching Gossip Girl, that's when like my like true love
For
came.
New York?
Oh my god. I was like, I want to live here.
Wow.
XOXO.
This next question. Let's see. Who smokes the most out of all your friend group?
Nettie.
Yeah.
100% her.
Yeah, Nettie. But after Nettie, it's you.
After Nettie.
What you mean?
But in your friend group.
Yeah.
But my friend group, I would say this is how it would go for me. It'll go Nettie, Marissa, Olivia, and then me.
You see, this bitch be trying to act like she don't got no friends. You do. She be trying to act like she don't got no friends, and she just named a whole list of friends, and I don't even know, like,
You
Who's
know
Maritza?
you know all Maddie.
oh yeah, I do know. Hi, Maddie. My bad.
But I would say because
Why you put yourself so low? I'm actually shocked.
because I actually like have to go to work. Like Liv works from home.
Oh, so she could.
Yeah. Marissa also goes to school.
Mm.
And then Nettie, she just smoke wherever, whenever, however.
Whenever. Okay. We're gonna do this last question because it's a little bit of a hot topic.
Mm.
Will Drake ever respond to Kendrick with bars instead of social media captions?
Absolutely.
He better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad.
just waiting for it.
No, like he should have did it already though, honestly.
Y'all know we love Drake. They did it. No, I think he is. Or maybe he's not. I feel like he would have been dropped it by now.
If he was
but
going
like,
to, right?
just
But-
wait on it. My
but
man's
also-
is busy. He's on tour.
He's on tour,
Be
babe.
cool.
He's on stages.
And if he ain't gonna do it, J. Cole gonna do it because he in the middle of writing an album right now.
Somebody need to do it. He is in album mode. I can't wait for his album to drop.
Me too. That shit gonna go so hard. But no, yeah, I think he is. My bae ain't no little puh. He be acting like a little puh.
He do.
That's still my
No,
man.
not sometimes.
All the time.
Yes, very much. All the time.
he
He
do.
is sassy as fuck.
He is. And he be killing me with these pictures.
With his lips and his little light skin post.
Like, yo, he be killing me.
And you
like,
be and
uh,
you be right there harding them like, look
Gassing
at my
it.
man.
Like, look at my man. Look at my man. And it's not even like my man. Like, I want to, like, do nasty thing even
I
though
don't
he
know,
got
after that
big
video.
dick.
After,
And he wasn't
Bro,
even all hard.
were you there? Wasn't I just telling y'all how like the rumor is that Drake like
Got a dick.
got a big dick, that he be
Oh.
eating coochie and he be what's the word? Like why can't I think of the word? I feel so slow right now. He be like spending money on bitches.
Oh, he a tree.
Yes, that simple word. Couldn't get it out. Yeah.
Oh,
We were
absolutely
just
believe
talking
it.
about him, and then like literally 2 days later, what we saw on the internet.
Yeah. And I just want to say, my man's wasn't. His shit was literally like, just
Swanging.
yeah, it was. Don't play with him. And he do be talking about his dick.
So you
all
would
the time.
think if Drake was like, if you in an imaginary world like met Drake and he was on that with you, like
No.
you wouldn't?
Mm-mm. If he wasn't Drake, no.
Wait, what?
Is that what you're asking?
If he wasn't Drake?
Yeah, like if he wasn't like a celebrity, is that what you're
What?
asking?
No.
Oh, what are you asking?
It in an imaginary world that you were next to Drake,
Oh,
the Drake,
no, I don't want to.
champagne poppy.
No.
and
I don't want to be on that. I just want to be like, I just want to be one of the
She
guys,
just
one
wants
of the
to be his
bros.
biggest fan.
Like, and I want to be there. Like when you make the songs, like, what's your process? Like, what do you do? Like, you know, I ain't trying to fuck on him, but just buy me stuff and like, I'ma gas you. Like, yeah, this song raw as fuck. This gonna be.
You
What?
want to be his sexy red?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Cause he ain't never just buy her 5 Chanel fucking bags. And when he gave her like 50K or something like that.
Just sent her a private jet the other day.
They fucking.
Swirl on the dick.
They fucking. That is her baby Zaddy. That,
Rich baby daddy
Ooh.
gang, y'all think so?
I don't, maybe.
He
Maybe.
said, hell
I
no.
wouldn't be surprised. Shit, look at his first baby mama.
You,
Shit.
girly. I don't think so. I just don't. What? That would happen that fast, right? I feel like he just started being up her butt more
Mm.
recently. And that's what I'm saying. Drake just goes to,
Yeah.
what's popping.
He still be making some raw songs, and I just feel like motherfucker. Like I just feel like okay, I get it. He could be a sassy ass nigga. He do too fucking much, but overall though, he's a great artist. Like that nigga never misses.
Oh,
Like, for
he's
real,
amazing.
y'all.
He's my
Like
number
stop
one.
playing. It's kind of like Beyonce. Like the bitch never like her. I don't know if y'all listen to it. I personally enjoy it. And I don't even like country music, but baby, that Miley Cyrus song and that Post Malone, she ate that shit down. She never misses. It's like no matter what
so
she do.
that's what they were talking about on Twitter. I saw somebody talking about Post Malone. I'm like, what the fuck he put out? It was on Beyonce's album.
Man, that shit is fire.
Got
Like,
it.
for
Yeah,
real.
I saw you and Eddie tweeting all day about.
Yeah, it's fire. She's perfect. Like she's perfect. I'm definitely a beehive and I'm a Bob.
Anything else?
What do Drake call us?
Whatever he does, I'm that too. No, I don't think he calls us anything.
Damn, that's fucked up. We need to have a name. I'm also what
Do
we
guy
like-
rappers do that? I don't think so, right? They don't have names for their fan. I feel like that's a girl thing. The fans create.
That's how we kind of.
So Rihanna, the Navy, they made that up.
Rihanna's.
Rihanna is the Navy.
Rihanna's.
Cardi is Barty Gang. But I thought the artist made that up.
Me too.
Okay, Drake don't.
So who? Oh, you know, Sexy Red called us a hoochie mamas. That's crazy.
It's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a sexy red summer. Okay, come June.
Tomorrow, our last day. Promise.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
guys. That's gonna wrap up this episode. I'm not gonna sit here and front like I know when we will be here again because
I
don't.
was just gonna say, see y'all next episode. I don't know when, but see ya.
It's not gonna be in 2 years. I promise you that. We're gonna try. I don't know if we're gonna do. Maybe I feel like maybe we should start at once a month. What do you think?
I agree.
Once a month.
Mhm.
Do our shit. Check in. Say hi to the people.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah.
Okay. We will discuss later. Anyways.
See ya.
Bye.